Thank you, Garrett. The primary focus in our trial coverage, as it should be, is always on the defendant and on the victim. But there is an element that often is not included in the story. That is the impact the case has on the families involved. Case in point, this week's sentencing of a drunk driver who killed a motorcyclist. Our Paul Venema talked to the family of this victim in this report we call The Backstory.
This wreck claimed the life of Rudy Borrego. A drunk driver pulled in front of him as he was riding his motorcycle.
That's all I can describe him as. It's just larger than life.
Borrego's daughter, Caitlin, and his wife, Grace Martinez Borrego, are still struggling to come to grips with his death. Sharing pictures and memories help, they tell me.
He was just crazy. He was always a good father. No matter what he was going through, or he still got up, he still took care of the kids.
He's a typical dad, you know. He has some faults to him. He wasn't a perfect person, but he was my dad.
Though a challenge, she finished college since her dad's death.
The whole reason why I continue my education, it was for my dad. And for him not to be there it's horrible.
Just 2 months before he was killed, Borrego bought the motorcycle. It was his dream, his widow told me.
The minute he got to the apartment with the bike, he put it inside the apartment. He parked it right in the middle of the living room. He loved that bike. As little bit of time that he had on that bike, he enjoyed every minute of it.
The couple had Caitlin and 2 sons, Simon and Rudy Jr.
He gave me the best 3 things, and I still have them. And they are our legacy. They're his legacy.
Paul Venema, KSAT 12 News.